I'm a Nigerian in Canada. Of course, I look for cheap items when I'm shopping. No name and great value.
I'm a Nigerian in Canada. Of course, I switch my accent when I speak to Igbo. Good morning. How are you today?
I'm a Nigerian in Canada. Of course, I know today's exchange rate. Aboki, what's the rate for today?
I'm a Nigerian in Canada. Of course, when I buy things in dollar, I still convert it to naira.
I'm a Nigerian in Canada. If you know, you know.
Nigerian in Canada.
I'm a Nigerian in Canada. Of course, I asked the waiter to put pepper in my food.
I'm Nigerian in Canada. And guess what? Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. If you know, you know.
So guys, welcome back to this class. So I really want to congratulate you because it's just all about taking a step, and this step you're about to take is the most important one. So that's why I want you to pay attention to this video. Please pay enough attention. And for those of you that like to watch 1 minute to 2 minute video and thinking probably this will be one of them, please, if you know you cannot wait, it's better for you to output or probably exit this training, because I don't know how you want to do it. You want to move to Canada, you want to work in Canada, and you are expecting to watch 2 minutes video, 5 minutes video like you used to watch on Facebook. Please, it doesn't work like that. Okay, knowledge is power. That is why it's easy for agents to just lie, because you lack patience to do the right thing, to do the needful. If you want to learn online, get ready to watch videos. Though this video is not going to take much of your time, but at the same time, I'm just telling you, prepare you. So please pay attention. And the reason I'm saying this again is because in this video, I'm going to play my part, and you too, you are going to play your part. So if you don't understand everything that I'm doing right here, if you don't pay enough attention, how are you going to understand the part? Because I know some of you, because of hurry, you might just want to skip and go to the end of this video. You are doing yourself. I'm a very blunt person. So pay attention to details so that you understand how this thing is done. It's very simple, but just that you have a lot of rules. This is not Nigeria. Like I've said, Canada is one of the top 4 countries in the world, so they don't expect their thing to be done the way we used to do things in Nigeria. Okay, I've said this before several times. Please pay attention and also get ready to learn. Now, the first thing you need to understand when it comes to this CV is that, number one, Canadian CV does not work, or Nigerian CV rather, will never work over there. Because I've seen a lot of people sending different type of CV to me to go and do to business center and go and do one CV and send it to me like, can you check this? Can this work over there? I just laugh. How can you go to business center and go and do CV that you want to use to apply for job in Canada? What are you calling these people? Even some of these Nigerian CV you are doing, thinking is a rubbish CV. That is how people mentality is simply. I can't blame them. I don't blame them. It's because of knowledge. That is why a video like this will educate you on some of the few things you do. That's why I'm saying that pay attention, because you do your part, I'm going to do my part. Please, it's very important for you to know that Nigerian CV is different from Canada CV. Canada CV is international standard CV. It's quite different from Nigerian CV. Okay, Canada formatted CV is quite unique, and what even make it to be more fun, and the reason why you need knowledge on this, because this is not just a video that you can just do in 1 minute, 2 minutes, 3 minutes, and also it's the thing you need to be thoroughly taught on how it's done. Because remember, like I've promised in this video, some of the job I'm going to be showing to you, I'm going to show you in this video. I'm going to show you the website and the jobs that will give you full sponsorship. I mean, they're going to cover your feeding, cover your accommodation, pay for all your flight expenses and give you free visa, and also, give you accommodations. Imagine for white people in both that is bringing you ready to pay for all those expenses. Do you think such people will just want to take anyhow CV? Do you think such people, their team is a company? Do you think they will just want to welcome you when you are not organized, or when you just present one useless CV somewhere, the CV that cannot even represent you very well, that will just shallow CV that somebody will look, they will just take it and throw it in the dustbin. That's number one. Number two, remember that you are not the only one applying for this job. We have a lot of people. There are a lot of other people from other countries, that are also trying to apply for this job. So what will make yours to be very unique is your attention to details and how you're able to present yourself through your CV and your cover letter. Those are the two documents you're going to submit. And to make it easy for you, sincerely speaking, like I've said, this is not something I can just be teaching you 1 minute, 30 minutes. No. Because you don't know anything about how to create this thing. So you need to be well taught. You need to be thoroughly taught how this thing is done. Okay, in terms of what is different between, you need a lot of explanations. Okay, except if I want to deceive you, which I can never ever do. because you see them online telling you, "We just packages this one for you in just 15 or 10 minutes." That's why some of you, you just know it half. You don't, despite the fact that you're watching a lot of this video, but you still don't know how this thing is done. Because they did not even teach you quarter of what you're supposed to know. Somebody will just come and be teaching you how to do Canada documents for just 5 minutes, 10 minutes, and you think that is all. Who is deceiving you? They are deceiving you. So I'm just preparing you that get ready to learn. Get ready to learn. Okay, even if there's going to be a class, get ready to learn, get ready to participate. Because you're going to do your part, I am going to do my part. My part is to teach you, your part is to implement some of these things. They are not difficult. As a matter of fact, to make it easy for you, I'm going to show you how you can even implement AI to do this thing, so that you don't need to write your biro to start typing. I'm going to show you all these things. But like I've said, you're not the only one applying for this job. So you need a CV that will represent you. A CV that will give them assurance that this person knows what he's doing. A CV that will make, that will make the company in Canada, some of the international job recruiter, to spend money on you, because they did not know you. They are spending money to bring you in. It's in millions of naira projects on their neck. So you need to present a CV that will do that. Okay, despite the fact that you are not there. I hope you are seeing reason why this is very important. You are seeing reason why you don't just go and create any CV. I hope you can now see reason why you need enough knowledge, enough explanations on how this thing is done. Because it contains a lot of different stuff that must be on your CV. Okay, for information, don't think they want your name, or they don't send your name. They don't even, as a matter of fact, they don't even send your address. They don't send your country. So it just CV with right informations. Okay, right informations. So now that is for that. I know a lot of you, some of you don't want to do anything. You are looking for somebody that will do everything for you. That is why it's easy for agents to lie and tell you some things that you can do by yourself and turn it to millions of naira projects for you. You are expecting every people to do everything for you. I don't know why Nigerians are just so funny. Nigerians are very smart when it comes to money and business, but when it comes to this traveling of a thing, they are so easy to scam. I'm not saying you should not patronize agents, but at least know things. Make sure you have things. You have exactly what you know what to do in your head. No be say agents could just come and package lies for you, and you yourself go believe them. Why agents don't go package lies? Why agents don't read you? See, once you sit in the front of agents and agents started asking you a few questions, you cannot answer it properly. The agent have already scanned you. They just think about the package, where to enter you, and collect. That's why you see that's collecting. In fact, they took 20 million, almost 20 something million from a woman recently. And I advised this woman last year that this thing, madam, I told her at that time, please go and keep your money. You don't need to money first. You need knowledge and understanding of how this thing is done. Don't waste your money. She said she had listened to me that the training that I'm giving to her is too expensive. Now, between 30 something, almost 30 million that she lost, and the few amount of money that I'm billing her, like 100K, to give her all the training. Who lose? 30 something million naira. Do you know what happened? The agents use the money to sponsor his family. And he relocated straight with our money. Who is fooling you now? That is why I'm advising you this time that it is time for you to do things differently now. Most especially now, you must do it differently. You must learn how it is done by yourself. Another very important information I want to give you is I know few of you right here might not have international passport. If you don't get international passport, no problem. See, international passport is the simplest thing because you know exactly what to do to get that done in few months. But the most important thing that I want to tell you right now is this knowledge I'm talking about. Start getting knowledge. Start acquiring knowledge. Join the class. Learn how this thing is done. As we are running after international passport, keep getting knowledge. Because one thing is that once you have your international passport with you, or if you have it with you right, there's no problem. And you start applying. Sincerely speaking, these people might get back to you. But if they start getting back to you, I don't know what to do. Who are you going to blame? Who are you going to blame? And they will give you specific time. Once they return your message, you send a CV to them and they say they're interested. Okay, what next? You don't know what next to do. You now start looking for somebody that will help you. That's why, even if you have your passport with you or you have not gotten your passport, start getting knowledge. Start getting knowledge. Because see, you can send your CV today if you're lucky enough. In the next 3 or 4, 5 days, they can get back to you. And some people might have been doing it for like 1 month or 2 months, depending on your luck. Some, they're doing that one is not even taking time at all, depending on how God puts it. So, either you have your passport with you or not, get knowledge first. Like I told you, man, that last year. I said, madam, keep your money. Start getting knowledge. As we're running after international passport, start looking for knowledge. So that by the time you have your passport, you get agents. When agents is lying, you will know. When agents is telling you what is not there, you will know. But she did not listen and she lost almost 30 million naira to agents. So after you have gotten your international, either you have your passport or not, that is not an issue. Then after you apply, then after you create your CV, then the next thing I'm going to explain to you how to create your cover letter too. That's very important. Show you. And also, to get started properly, I want you to open your Google Chrome and type this. As you can see, look at this. I'm going to type in. Just type Canada, as you can see, canadajobbank.org. canadajobbank.org. You can see it right here. This is it, canadajobbank.org. Type it. Okay, when you type it, you can follow me with your Android phone. Just click on Canada Job Bank. Just click on it like this. Tap on it. Okay, it's going to open something like this for you. As you can see right here, just keep following me. Now, as you can see, we have location, job. We have, as you can see, career. Then keep scrolling up. Category, keep scrolling up. Scrolling. Then when you get to this place, you can see this place. We are on the website right now. The website is even still loading. As you can see, it's still loading. We can wait for it to load to the end. But as you can see, when you scroll up, we are going to get to this place. We are going to see LMIA approved job for foreigners. This is where we want to do your work. You can see LMIA approved job is this place is browse all jobs. But we don't want to browse all jobs because we only want to browse a job that is meant for international, skill workers like us, because we are not in Canada. So when we click on browse all jobs, it simply means all the jobs, including everything will match up. When you click on this one, it will see about the jobs that is only meant for international workers like us, people outside Canada. Okay, that's why it's very important for us to click on that. Let's check all the latest job available right now. And this is where I want you to pay attention. You can see what I'm saying right here. This is landscape workers. You can see right here, this is head of safeguard. You can see this is truck drivers. Now, what I want you to pay attention to is the time that this job is listed. Look at this one, 39 seconds ago, 39 minutes ago. Look at this one. This one is just 2 hours ago. You can see this job. This one is just 3 hours ago. You can see this job right here. You can see that some of the jobs, they are fresh. They are very, very fresh. Now, all you need to do is to get this CV ready. You can see this one, fulfillment center warehouse associate, general laborer farm. You can see 8 hours ago. These are the jobs that they are very, very fresh and very new. That's why I'm telling you that the opportunity here is endless. You see this website I'm showing you, as a matter of fact, they are not common. You cannot see people talk about it because they are not common. They are strictly for the people that want to work, because they post latest job, they post current job, they post a job that maybe you can see it yourself. This one was posted just 5 hours ago. This is where you can get a fresh opportunity, because this job, they are not viral yet. People have not started on some of foreign job websites. You see jobs that have been there for 3, 4, 5 months. Okay, but this place, you're going to see fresh jobs. And the earlier you see this first job, the best way. Because imagine a job posted 59 minutes ago. Simply mean that if you quickly gather your CV, that's why it's very important for you to learn how to create a CV by yourself. Imagine this job posting just 39 minutes ago. You can see this one. This one like 5 hours ago. Imagine just 5 hours ago, you know how to create your CV and you quickly create a CV by yourself using what I'm going to show you. Then you quickly submit. Tell me who is going to get ahead? You are going to be the first that will be given the job, because you have a serious opportunity ahead of others. Okay, that is why I'm telling you that knowledge here is very important. It's not everything that everybody It's not everything that people have to be doing for you. You must learn how to do some certain things by yourself. Okay, and if you need assistance in terms of, yes, I can definitely help you to do some, but I want you to learn how to do it. Because here, it's not that you'll be applying for one particular job. No, you are not applying for one job, because we have a general job and we have a personal job. Let's say, for instance, let me give you a real example. Now, let's look at this. Now, let's say, for instance, you are a truck driver, right? Look at this truck. Let's say you are a truck driver. I just want to give you a very important instance so that you understand why you need to know how to do this yourself. Let's say you are a truck driver, right? And that is your profession. You are a truck driver and you drive truck every day, and that's what you apply for. You can easily apply as a truck driver, right? And actually we have a lot of truck driver right here. But I will advise you that as you're applying for a truck driver, also apply for some other job too, like general work. Now, that there's no way somebody that knows about truck driver will not be able to do a general laborer work. A general laborer work can be anything. It can be farming, you can work in hotel, you can work as a cleaner, any of that. See, a general laborer work can be anything. So as you apply as a truck driver, you can also apply right here as a general laborer work. For this one, you can also fill up these job spots, because in this space, everybody can actually do this one. You can see this one, a delivery clerk. Everybody can do delivery clerk. Okay, it's not that, but probably this one must be, especially we Nigerians that we knows a lot of things. You understand what I'm telling you? So for the fact that you can receptionist, okay, retail store supervisors, cleaners, everybody can do cleaning job. And this cleaning here is okay. Let me tap on this cleaning work and show you the job description so that you understand how the job description of some of it's a very simple thing that you can do. I'll tap on it. I'm going to click on see more. Okay, now that show me the full details of scanning cleaner, heavy duty cleaner. As you can see, this is the job. This is the medical center. That's where the person will be working. Okay, position cleaner, heavy duty cleaner. As you can see, $15 to $36 per hour. Employment, permanent employment. Job description: candidates must sweep, mop. These are the things you can do. You can see it by yourself. So okay, let's say you are a truck driver. I'm just using that as an example. You can actually apply as a truck driver and also apply for a job like this, because this one they are general work. But how can you be able to do this if you don't know how to create a CV by yourself? How can you quickly know how to do this on time if you don't know how to create CV by yourself? That you guys are expecting somebody to come and help you create CV. That's why you need to know how to do this thing. They are very simple. Like I've said, I'm going to teach you how. See, because I understand that not a lot of people, go to school and all those things. So I'm going to teach you how you can do this using, as a matter of fact, you don't even need to type. I'm going to explain to you how to do this thing by yourself using your Android phone, sitting down at home. You don't need anybody to help you to do this. Okay, now you can see the job description. Let me click on back to go back because I need to go back. Now let us scroll. I'm just showing some of this job. You can see some of this job 11 hours ago, warehouse truck driver 12 hours ago. Okay, you can see housekeeper, post office assistant. You can see all this one, bakery associate. You can see all this one, cleaner. You can see dairy farm workers. This one they are farm workers. Okay, those are the job. You can apply as a farm worker. You can apply as a cleaner. But the most important is that you need to learn how to create your CV and also how to create your cover letter. You need CV that will represent you, that will make these people, that will convince them to give you full sponsorship. That is our mission. Several of them. Let me tap on this. You can see, keep scrolling up. You can see grocery associate and warehouse clerk. You can click on more. Okay, when you click on more, it's going to still display for you more. Okay. Now the network is seriously down here. The network is seriously down, but that is not going to stop us. You can see restaurant care. This one is just 2 days. You can see station center warehouse. This one is just 2 days. But most important thing is that you can see with your eyes that this is the latest job. That is what you need. Any other thing in this video, but for the fact that this is the latest job that somebody they just post, that recruiters in Canada just offer, that is available right now on this website. This is the what you need. That's why this website is very unique. It's very different. Okay, and also I'm going to show you some other websites that you still need to make use of, because not only here. That's what I'm telling you, that the job is massive. The opportunity online is plenty, except if you are lazy and you want to procrastinate again, except if you want to give another excuse as usual, or except if you are still looking for someone that will help you to do it as usual, because some of you like giving excuse. Some of you prefer to carry money, give woman, to use money to buy drink. But when it comes to investing in yourself, do something different that will add value to you. Do something that can change your life. Now that time, they're going to think, say, this person is scammer. How much somebody want to scam you? You prefer to go and carry your money, give somebody that will scam you millions of naira, than somebody that will recommend. In fact, I see them on Facebook. Somebody will be recommending a course of 5, 10,000, 20,000 to them. They go say this person is a scammer. And this same set of people that say this person is a scammer, just give them a few years. And then go carry money, give scammer. With their hand, with their ignorance, they will carry money, go give agents. Having agents go collect the money from them. That time they will come cry. They will come the cry. How can I raise another money? Why? Because they lack knowledge. Bible says my people perish because they lack knowledge, not because witches and wizards. So now let me click on this food counter attendant. Is this the same thing I explained to you the other time? Very simple. When you tap on it like this, you're going to see the job details. As you can see, but it's even giving us another suggestion down below. As you can see, latest job that you can do: food picker, fulfillment warehouse. So click on see more. Okay, when you see on see more, as we explained to you the other time, see more, you're going to see the details of that. When you tap on this see more, it's like the server too is very busy. Okay, or the network, as you can see, the network here is very slow. You're going to see the name of the company. You're going to see the details of the job. You can see right here, job description. The candidate will be responsible for keeping track of food quantities consumed. The candidate will be responsible for packaging, takeaway food. You see what we'll be doing? Takeaway food. Okay, candidate must be prepare it and finish sample food. You can see candidate will be responsible for serving a customer. These are the things you can do. Everybody can do this one. Job requirements. Candidates should be fluent in English language. There is no standard education requirement such as bachelor degree certificate. They don't care. There's no standard. Even if the SSC you have, even the SSCE you get, if now OND, you are seeing about these are the requirements that the company, that particular company wants from you. Okay, training will be provided to the. That's why I'm telling you that. That's why when you say online that they don't really value your experience, because they're going to train you. As you can see, training will be provided. This is what is right here to the selected candidate. Because they're going to select. That is why your CV. It's your CV that is very important here, and your cover letter. No other thing, because that is what will represent you right here. Now let me scroll down a little bit for more information, because I have to leave this time around. Work conditions. Basically, candidates should be able to work in a physical phase, as you can see, busy. Then another job will be available right here. Okay, the CV and the cover letter is the most important thing right here that you need to get started with this job. Okay, now like I've said to you from the beginning of this video, this is not a thing I can just teach you or in the next 5 minutes, 10 minutes. No, except if they want to dupe you. And me, I can never do that. I get wife and children at home. That's why I'm taking my time. You see that this video is not like some of those videos you just watch out there that they just teach everything. No, that's why I said from the beginning, if you cannot wait, you can leave. I want you to look at something right here. Let's say something right here. Okay. Submit your application. Please use the given below if you are interested. This is the email you are going to submit your application into. This is the email. All you need to do right now is for us to design a cover letter and also to teach you how to design a CV. And click on this email, send email to them, and submit the job. Now, to create this cover letter and this CV, I've been saying, no be say I will just do it for you in 2 or 3 minutes. I need to take my time to explain. You are going to learn the difference between these cover letters and CV, the difference between Nigerian CV and over there CV. You are going to learn keywords. We are going to learn, because there is also a tracking system that they use to sieve out these bad applications. If you send Junk's application, they will sieve it out. I'm going to teach you so many things: how to arrange your applications, your CV, how to set up your CV, how to impute. Because no long talk, no be all this one. If you see the right, you cannot be writing anyhow. They don't get time. Everything must be done. It must be perfect. And once you know how to do one, you can do any other one. Okay. Now I discovered that for me to be able to teach you this, or that means if you want me to help you, for me to want to learn from me, I cannot cover this in just 1, 2, 3 minute class. I need to create a special class for it. A special class where you can learn, this thing. A videos where in details where you can learn this thing. And the good news right here is that I'm not going to be the only one that is going to be teaching you in this class. I have a couple of 2 friends. The one is in Canada, one is in UK. They're going to join us in this class. Okay, because we truly want to show you how this thing is done. They are over there. One is doing caregiver job. Okay, as a matter of fact, one of them was part of this training last year. Okay, because we know that this is one of the serious issues that a lot of you guys is having, how to create CV. Okay, this class is not going to be like regular class that you've been joining. Okay, because we are here to build a family and to help each other. If you migrate to Canada, you share a testimony, or you get a job, it's going to be our joy. So just last year, we have a lot of people to use this opportunity to migrate. And this is another year again. So that is why I'm advising you. So this class is coming up. Okay, if you're interested in joining this class, okay, see, it's very cheap thing. The money is not expensive. As a matter of fact, it's not even up to the money that you used to do your faji. You people know that if you want to do your faji, you know how much you spend to guys out there, you know how much you give to women. But this time around, to invest in yourself, the money is not too expensive. Okay, the money is not too expensive. Okay, see, if your traveling agent want to sell this to you, they can say you should go and bring $1 million. As a matter of fact, these are the same strategy that traveling agents will give to you in the millions of naira. Do you understand? But yeah, I'm not going to give you for it for 200,000, not even 100K, not even 50K. As a matter of fact, not even 20,000. Not even 20K. Okay, so for those people that will be taking action to get this course right now, to get this tutorial right now, okay, all you need to do is to click the link below this video. If you are watching from YouTube, go to the description of this video. You are going to see a link there. Click that link to go and get this course. If you are watching from, or if you come from WhatsApp, please return back to the WhatsApp. Okay, when you return back to the WhatsApp, okay, you are going to see the amount you are paying over there. Click that amount, pay the amount right there, okay, and join the class. That means if you are interested, because I know and despite this explanation video, a lot of people will still procrastinate. They will still be thinking on top of how much. They will still be wondering, no. But no matter how it is, some people will still procrastinate. But if you truly want to learn, how this thing is done, like I've said, these are not things I can be teaching you in just one-on-one. No. This is like 3 or 4, 5 hours training. because we truly want to teach you how to do it by yourself, not how to be looking for someone that will help you to do it. Now, you can still look for someone that will help you to do it later, but at least know how it is done, so that when the person that you want to use is doing rubbish for you, you'll be able to tell them, this is not a CV, this is not what I've been taught. You'll be able to know that this person is doing a good job or not for you. That's wisdom. So go back to WhatsApp and go and click over there. You're going to see the amount there. Click on it and get easy peanuts. It's the money that you can use to just buy pepper soup and this thing. It's not expensive. You are going to thank me later in this video. Thank you very much. I will see you in the class. Bye bye.